Hello, Vinyl community. It's Brian in Toronto, and today I'm going to enter Steve's contest from All the World's a Stage. It's his Bob Dylan covers contest. But before I start on that, I just wanted to send my thoughts to Gary. Gary's struggling with some anger issues. I think we all saw it coming, but just wanted to give my best to him and hope that he recovers soon. So this is a Bob Dylan covers contest. Steve noted that Bob Dylan and his mother share May 24th as a birthday, so that's kind of cool. I mentioned in a comment on his video that in Canada we celebrate May 24 as well. We call it May 24. It's Queen Victoria's birthday, May 24th. And it kind of gets moved around to a weekend. So if it's on a Wednesday, it gets pushed to a Friday, or if it's on a Tuesday, it gets pushed to a Monday. And we make a long weekend out of it. 2-4 is what many people in Canada call a case of beer. And people will open their cottages. Some go camping. Some just drink beer. There's fireworks. So that's May 24th up here. So this contest is, he said we should show 3 of our favorite Bob Dylan covers. So I chose 3. I'm not sure if they're my favorite, but they're 3 that I really like. And at the end, we're supposed to say something about our mom. My mom passed away about 11 and a half years ago, so she's no longer with us. But here we'll start with the cover versions. And the first one I chose is from Bob Dylan's Down in the Groove. There's a track on here called Death Is Not the End. There's a cover version of that which I really like on this Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds record called Murder Ballads. It's the last track. And the vocal duties are shared with a number of people. So Nick Cave, of course. I'm going to forget some of them, but also Shane MacGowan from the Pogues and PJ Harvey. Next cover version is from Bob Dylan's Highway 61 Revisited. This is my crazy beat up copy, but it's a rare one because it's the one that has the alternate take of From a Buick 6 on here. But the cover track, Highway 61 Revisited, is covered by the aforementioned PJ Harvey on Rid of Me from 1993, and this is a really excellent high energy version. It opens side 2, great song. I love her version of it. It's really, really great. In fact, if you're listening to it casually, you might not even recognize it. And then the third one I chose is from Bob Dylan's John Wesley Harding, and of course All Along the Watchtowers on here. And I'm not going to choose the Hendrix version. I am going to choose a rather probably mostly unknown version from XTC from their record White Music. Last track on side 1, and it's if you know early XTC, you can almost imagine the sound of it. It's very quirky, angular, unusual, bizarre, but I really enjoy it. Those are 3 cover versions, and then we are asked to say something about our mom. So because we're talking about music, I will just first say I want to tell you a bit about the music she liked. So I would encapsulate that as saying that she loved Engelbert Humperdinck, Charley Pride, Freddie Fender, Conway Twitty, things like that, stuff that I have never been able to get into. But here's an interesting story about her. She always knew what time it was. So when we were camping as a family, someone would say, what time is it? And my dad would never wear his watch camping because he felt like he shouldn't while he was camping. So she would sit there for a minute and say, it's 12:40. And my dad would dig out his watch, and sure enough, she would be right. Or we were sitting on the beach all day, and someone would say what time it is, and she'd say it's 3:45. And invariably, she was always correct. It's a really bizarre thing, but within 5 minutes, she was always right. I can't explain it. I don't know if I have the skill, but it's kind of funny. So thanks for watching. Check out Steve's channel and maybe enter the contest. So talk to you later.